Okay, now good morning. 9th B Science 1, chapter number 1. Three equation I have given. Equation of motion. Now, from the graph, how to get that equation, that we will see today. So, object now it is at this U position. It increasing the speed. So join this and join this and join this. So this is V, but C coordinate D, E, E, B. This is O. So this is time T, velocity V. Now, what is the definition of acceleration? Final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Final velocity means OC minus initial velocity means OD divided by time, acceleration A. A is equal to, final is V, initial is U, this is T, cross product. AT is equal to V minus U. Minus goes that side. AT plus U is equal to V. Now this same I will write, V is equal to U plus AT. When they will ask to explain this by graph, you have to explain this. Now, what is the area? That is for the second. Total displacement is equal to area of quadrilateral, this ODAE plus DAB, area of triangle DAB. So, area of rectangle is length into breadth plus this is half into height into base. So, EO it is time, DO that is U, AB is equal to this minus this, means it is V minus U. DA again it is time. See the substitution, correct? And V minus U, that we know that it is AT. So this is AT. So this is UT plus half AT and T. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. So this is first law of motion for acceleration, second law of motion for displacement S, third law of motion that is also S. Area of quadrilateral full, now we will take full. ODBE. It is trapezium. So half into sum of parallel side into height. Now your parallel side is this and this, and height is this. Sum of OD plus BE. Height is OE. Your frequency is full. Wait for 1 minute. OD, that is only U, plus BE, that is V, OE, that is T. Correct? Now I will find out T. So from this I can, T is equal to V minus U by E. So by substituting, T is equal to V minus U by E. So here I will write S is equal to half V plus U, and this is V minus U by E. So this is half. Correct? By, so this is 2A direct, 2A. So A plus B, A minus B means V square minus U square. A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So cross product, 2AS is equal to V square plus A square. So S is equal to, sorry, not plus, cross product done, 2AS V square minus U square. Now S is equal to V square minus U square by 2A. This I will get this side. So V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This goes this side. Left is equal to right. So this is the third equation of motion. This is second equation of motion. This is first equation of motion. This they can ask, derive first, second or third equation, anyone, by graph. So you have to use this. For first, you have to write the formula and substitute. For second, area of this plus area of this. In third, full-on area of trapezium. Trapezium means one pair parallel, second is not. नहीं फैन के पास नहीं है, लैपटॉप यूज कर रहा हूँ. वेट मैं थोड़ा एडजस्ट करता हूँ. वेट वेट मैं ना इसको जंप कर रहा हूँ. Now see, अरे यार चेंज नेटवर्क. Now see, it is full drive from this side. Hello. Now check. Huh? अभी एकदम फुल नेटवर्क है, फुल. बाकी लोग रिप्लाई दो बेटा. देखो यहाँ होस्ट अनु है कि दीप्ति. होस्ट कौन है? होस्ट आज अनु और दीप्ति. हु इज दैट? प्लीज रिप्लाई बेटा. अनु, इट इज क्लियर? वॉइस क्लियर? दिस स्क्रीन क्लियर? क्योंकि यहाँ दिस आई हैव चेक द फ्रीक्वेंसी, इट इज मोर देन 70%. सो फ्रॉम माई साइड देर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. इवन आई हैव चेंज द नेटवर्क ऑल्सो. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Now uniform circular motion. When an object is moving in a circular path but with uniform speed, when a speed will not change, only each and every point direction will change. So at that time it is said to be uniform acceleration. So when an object is moving with a constant speed among a circular path, the change in the velocity is only due to the change in the direction. Circular motion means what? Speed is constant and it is moving on a circular path. Arms of clock, fan, washing machine, grinder, motor. It is a circular motion. Vehicles wheel. These are the examples. So speed is equal to distance by time, and that distance is one circle, and one circle is circumference. So definition of circular motion you have to remember. Now Newton's first law. Now it is very important part. The name of first law is inertia. Newton's first law, it is a law of inertia. Some points before that law, they are clear. A static object does not move without application of force. If duster is here, I will not touch, I will not give a force, it will not move automatically. So the object, when you will not apply the force, it will not move. Second, force which is sufficient to lift the book is not sufficient to lift the table. Means you can lift the book very easily, that much easily full table you can't move. So that is the difference. Fruits or leaves of the trees, when it will cut from the tree, it will fall down straight line. It will not go up left right, it will goes down towards the gravitational force. Electric fan keeps on rotating for some time after switch off. Means if you are not applying external force, body at rest will be at rest, remain at rest, and if it is in a moving position, it will be in a motion. Slowly it will stop. So if you are not applying external force, at that time the body which are at the rest will remain at the rest, and which are in the moving position will move. So no change in the direction. If it is the original position, at a rest position, it will not change without force. And if it is in a moving position, if you can't apply opposite force, it will not stop. So an object continue to remain in a rest position or in a motion position until we apply the force. This is a first law of motion, first law of Newton, and that is also known as law of inertia. Inertia means to continue with the present situation. If it is at rest, it will remain at rest. If it is in a moving position, it will remain in a moving position. So Newton's first law regarding inertia. Second, it is related to momentum. Momentum P. The rate of change of momentum is the proportional to applied force, and change in the momentum occurs in the direction of the force. Rate of change of momentum means initial momentum and final momentum difference. Rate of change of momentum means final momentum minus initial momentum in how many time. So change in momentum divided by time, that is rate of change of moment. So initial momentum P1, that is mv initial, so u mv. So final momentum P2, that is mv, time t, rate of change of momentum, it is final momentum minus initial momentum divided by time. So mv minus mu divided by t. So m is common, v minus u divided by t, and this is filled on acceleration. So it is ma, and that is a force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. How we got? Again, rate of change of momentum. Rate means time, per time. Rate of change of momentum. Change of momentum. Final momentum minus initial momentum. mv minus mu divided by t. V common. V minus u by t. V minus u by t is a. F is equal to ma. So F is equal to ma. F stands for force, A stands for acceleration, M stands for mass. So first law depend on inertia, second law depend on momentum, third law action and reaction. Now how to get this? Every action force has an equal and opposite force with simultaneously. If you will give a lots of force to the door, it rebound and gives opposite force. If you push the spring, it rebound gives opposite force. So there is every reaction. For every action there is a reaction. For action there is a reaction in opposite direction. So when action and reaction take place simultaneously, both are in the opposite direction. That is third law. See, so one definition: every force acting has an equal and opposite reaction. Same force in opposite direction, equal and opposite reaction. Then magnitude of total final momentum is equal to the magnitude of the total initial momentum. If two objects collide with each other, after collision it will separate. So the momentum, total momentum, momentum A, momentum B, A plus B, before collision is exactly equal after collision. So how to show that? Force 1 force 1 is equal to force 2. Why I have written minus? Because it is in opposite direction. Force 1 is equal to force 2, or you can write force 2 final is opposite of first. That also you can write. Both you will get the same derivation at the end. But as we know, F is equal to ma. So this is ma 2, this is ma 1, and as you know, v minus u by t it is a. Correct? So m2 v2 minus u2 divided by time. Time is same, so we will not write 1 and 2. It is equal to minus m1 v1 minus u1 divided by t. T cancel. What is the product? m2 v2 m2 u2 minus m1 v1 minus plus m1 u1. Now I will change both minus. So this is m2 v2. This comes this side plus m1 v1. V means final momentum. Now comes this side m2 u2 m1. So total momentum after collision is exactly equal to the total collision before total momentum before collision, total momentum after collision. So the total moment before and the total moment after are equal. Why? Because both force are equal but in opposite direction. So with opposite direction you can start with F1 is equal to minus F2, but anyone is minus because both are equal force. but in opposite direction. So when no external force exert on a body, at that time the total momentum remain constant. So final momentum exactly equal to the initial momentum when no external force applied. When two objects collide with each other, so the total two marble, two stone when collide, so M1 M2, so momentum before collision is exactly equal to the momentum after collision. Example for this, that law of conservation of momentum. The exact definition is for this third is conservation of law of momentum. When two bodies collide with each other, total momentum before collision is exactly equal after collision. Then to every action there is a reaction but in opposite direction. So whatever force applied, that object also applied force but in opposite direction. That is why it is negative. If you will give a jerk to door, if you will hit by the lead, so it will go back, it will go far and again will come back with same force. If with a marble will hit another marble, so that momentum, that motion will apply into next marble. So initially which was at rest, now it will in a motion, and initially which marble was in motion will come at the rest. So like it is a transfer, but before collision B was in a rest, which I have thrown, A was in a motion. After collision, after hitting, A will be at rest, B will be in the motion. So more motion, zero motion. Then more motion, zero motion. So the total before and after will remain constant. So that is a law of conservation of momentum. Conservation means what? It will not increase, it will not decrease, will remain same. That is conservation. So law of conservation of motion. So first deal with inertia. Means body, if it is at a rest, if nobody will touch, it will remain same. When it is in motion, if nobody will touch, it will remain the same. Momentum, mass into acceleration. Second law, it is related to the momentum. And third law, it is related to the conservation of momentum. Now some sums are there that I want to explain. (18 meters in 3 seconds). Move 18 meters in 3 seconds. Move 22 meters in next 3 seconds, in next 3 seconds moves 14 meter. What is the average speed? In first 3 seconds 18, then increase 18 to 22, then again decrease 14 in 3 seconds. So total meter travel, total second travel 9 seconds, and total these 4. So speed is equal to distance, total distance by total time. So 54 by 9. So 6 meter per second. That is the average, on an average answer. Object of mass, this is first, mass 16 kg, moving with the acceleration 3 meter per second square. Find F. F is equal to MA. It is 16 into 3. Force you have to measure in Newton. How much will be the acceleration? If same force, now force is 48 Newton and mass is equal to 28 kilometer, 24 kilometer, sorry 24 kg is given. Now A we have to find. Again F is equal to MA. F is equal to 48. It is M 24. A. This goes down. These twos are, so A is equal to 2 meter per second square. Third, bullet having a mass 10 gram, it is 10 by 1000 kilogram. Speed, starting speed is, final speed is starting speed u meter per second. Final it will be 0. Bullet fired, so starting speed is more, then at the rest it will stop. Who is speaking? Rahman. Host remove Rahman. Okay. What we have to find out? Bullet having mass of this and moving with the speed of this, penetrate a thick wooden plate of the mass 900 gram. So M it is given. determine the velocity. Something is missing. Planck was initially at rest. V square is equal to U square plus 2ES will not. S is equal to UT plus half AT square will not work. Something is missing. Let's don't waste some time. I will do it later. Person swims distance 100 meter in the first 40 seconds. 80 meter in next 40 seconds. 45 meter in next 20 seconds. What is the average speed? Total meter 100 and 200 base meter. Total time 100 seconds. 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 20 seconds. So average speed, total distance traveled. Total time taken. So it is 100, so 2.25 meter per second. And these question answer very easily you can do from this. Just to find out. Okay, this video also I will send to you. Those who have missed because of the network issue. So through the sum, through the formula, and how to derive the formula from the graph, these are the main point. And here that chapter first is totally completed. Each and every topic I will try to explain with example. So all the best. We will meet in next lecture.